This is Jonathan Perez, and you're watching Rattlers Live.
And welcome, Rattler fans, to beautiful Wolf Stadium. Game 2 of our doubleheader about to get underway. Derek Muchigimba, the starting pitcher for the Rattlers. Muchigimba, 1-0 on the season so far. A 1.56 ERA. He'll be facing Alvaro Rondon to start here. First pitch, low in the dirt, 1-0. After Rondon, it'll be Gonzalez, the designated hitter, and then Salas, the third baseman, will be batting third. Garcia will be playing left field, and then Ains will be playing right field and batting fifth. Garza batting sixth, and then after him will be Schmedley. Then after him will be Schimmel. He'll be playing second base, and then Anderson will be playing center and batting ninth. Pop fly handled by Bumpus, one away here.
Designated hitter, Hector Gonzalez.
Now it'll be Gonzalez stepping in. I'm Joe Rodriguez, joined by Nolan Sinif. As this ball bunted up in the air, Slusher could not get to it.
Slusher wanted that one to stay fair.
0-1 the count. And Nolan, what did you see out of the first game that you liked, and what do the Rattlers need to do in order to complete the 2-game set here today?
Well, the things that I liked was the fact that, granted, our hitting wasn't superb by any stretch of the imagination, but it was very timely. When we really, really needed a hit, we got one. And that's something that we've had a problem with this entire season as well as past seasons. So that's something we need to... It's something that was good, but it's something also that we need to work on. Strike 3 called there.
As Gonzalez goes down looking, and 2-away here now.
Third baseman, Alex Salas.
Something else that was great was communication in the infield. Scott stayed on top of that the entire time.
If you're just joining us for the first game, if you missed the first game, Carl O'Neill went 6 innings, struck out 3 and won the game. He improves to 5-1 on the year. Jonathan Perez converts his 5th save on the season, now only needing 6 to tie the national record, 7 to surpass it. 1-1 the count here for Salas. Muchigimba from the windup. Here's the pitch. This one lifted into center field. Billy Richard getting on his horse and makes the catch. 1, 2, 3, there you go. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream. And welcome back, Rattler fans. It'll be Abdel Rivera standing on the mound here for the Dust Devils. 4-1 on the season. He's opposed here by Billy Richard. First pitch fired in there, strike one. After Richard, it'll be Muchagemba, who's pitching today. He'll still bat second. Maldonado playing second base. He's batting third as Richard chops this one to short. And a great play there by Rondon as Richard's retired to start the game. After Maldonado, it'll be Bates batting fourth. He's playing first base, second game in a row. Segala will be playing short, batting fifth. Gonzalez, he's batting sixth and playing third base. He'll be followed by Kyle Bumpus, who's playing in right field. Then Garcia will be batting eighth, playing right. And then Slusher will handle the catching duties and bat ninth. And Muchagemba, first pitch, way inside, 1-0 now. You and I were both a little bit surprised Muchagemba was pitching this game, seeing as how he just played a 7-inning first game of the doubleheader in left field, but...
Plus, normally in a doubleheader we have Rene Solis starting the second game, but I guess perhaps they want Rene for tomorrow.
Well, 1-1 the count, and that pitch catches the outside corner, 1-2 now.
As there is a possibility, or not really a possibility, it is going to rain tomorrow. So perhaps having a pitcher that may have some kind of experience in that. That one's going to fall for Muchagemba.
Nice base hit there. It was off the end of the bat, but Muchagemba got enough of it. And he'll be on with a single, and Mario Maldonado coming to the plate. Mario's been hot today. 3 for 3 in the first ball game, two singles and a double.
I love that guy.
Oh, yeah. I find that the players actually have a better success rate when he yells that. That first pitch paints the outside corner, strike one for Maldonado.
It's just reminding them to fire it up. You know? In case they forgot.
Rivera comes set. And he'll check over to first on Muchagemba. And checks over again. Muchagemba back safely. 0-1 still the count on Maldonado. Mooch a decent sized lead off first. That one outside. 1-1 the count. Bates waits on deck. Segala in the hole. Mooch leads from first. Here's the pitch. This one chopped foul down the third baseline. 1-2 now.
A deceptive delivery. Just, he hides the ball so well.
And a real change of pace from Hawkins last game.
Yeah, Hawkins will show you the ball and zip it in there.
Pickoff move here. Muchagemba again back safely.
As I was saying, Hawkins will actually show you the ball, but Rivera will hide it and zip it in there.
This one off speed, but it's handled by Maldonado into left field for a single. Looked like he was looking for that pitch the whole way. It looked like a slider, but Mario just got the good part of the bat on it, took it into left.
Caught way too much of the plate there.
Now it'll be Brandon Bates coming to the plate. Runner in scoring position and only one away. Rivera looks in. Here's the pitch. And that one catches the belt. 0-1. Rivera checks second. comes set. Check second again. And he steps off. Doing a good job of holding Muchigimba. He has a good pickoff move, from what I see. Bates, 1 for 2 in the first game. He is hit by a pitch and singled. Appeal down to the base umpire. And he did not go around. 1-1. Seth Hansen on the call there. He'll be the base umpire this game. Matthew Martinez behind the plate. 1-1 the count, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Bates takes this one to short. On to second. Relay over to first in time. And the Rattlers are retired. No runs, 2 hits, 1 left on base. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream. And welcome back, Rattler fans, as we get away in the second inning. A little bit of sunshine has come out and covered most of the infield. So it'll be Matt Garcia up first, and first pitch hits him
in the leg.
That one surely just got away from Muchigimba. No reason to hit a batter with your first pitch. That'll be Rick Alanis stepping to the plate. Will be followed by Garza, beg your pardon. Corner infielders playing in. Center infield at double play depth. First pitch outside. 1-0. Outfield straight away. The wind has died down, appears to be a little, as this bunt's laid down over to third and throw on to first in time. Good scoop there by Bates. It's Gonzalez with the throw there. It is a successful sacrifice, though, by Alanis. Now it'll be Fernando Garza stepping to the plate. Garza 0 for 2 last game. Grounded out to second base twice and walked once. Muchigimba delivers. And this one down the first baseline, foul. Mooch, the lefty, looks in, checks Garcia on second. Here's the pitch. This one lifted towards center. Richard a few steps back and tagging. Oh, no.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Catcher, Sean Smedley.
Little bluff there by Garcia's. Garza's retired. Now will be Sean Schmedley stepping in, the catcher. Garcia still in scoring position. First pitch well outside, 1-0. Schimmel waits on deck. That pitch catches the outside corner, strike one. And Garcia very active over at second base, bluffing a tag, now bluffing a steal. Gimba checks second, checks it again. Out one. Outside, 2-1. That one called the ball, 3-1 now. Rich Gimba looking in, checks second, and delivers. That one called a strike, 3-2 now. Nice change of speed there. Full count, 2 away. Here's the pitch. This one lifted into left field, a towering fly ball. And Bumpus makes the play. 3 retired. Rattlers coming up. Leading off the second for the Rattlers is going to be the shortstop Ivan Segala. He'll be followed by Gonzalez and then Bumpus. Rivera from the windup, and Segala shows bunt. Right back to Rivera, throw onto first in time. 1 away on 1 pitch.
Third baseman, Al Gonzalez.
Now it'll be Al Gonzalez stepping to the plate. I think Segala was trying to bunt that one at Rondon because he's playing far back, but couldn't get enough on it. Strike one dealt to Gonzalez. Here's the pitch, off speed, over to Rondon. Throw onto first in time. Gonzalez is retired.
Left fielder, Kyle
That'll be Kyle Bumpus, the left fielder, standing in. 2 away already for the Rattlers. Here's the pitch. Called, strike 1. That one right at the knees. Rivera working quickly now. Outside corner, called, strike 2. Rivera deals. That one well outside, 1-2 now. The first ball Rivera's thrown this inning. Here's the pitch. That one chopped foul. We'll do 1-2 again.
Rivera working extremely quickly.
Here's the pitch. That one chopped to the first baseman, Alanis. And the Rattlers go in order. 1, 2, 3. We're heading to the top of the third. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream. Welcome back, Rattler fans, as we get ready to get underway in the top of the third. Nolan, third inning's your inning. Take it away.
Jaron Schimmel to the plate to face Derek Muchagimba, as Mooch really doesn't like that ball. Hey, look, the sun. First pitch from Muchagimba. Strike 1, fastball right down the middle. Muchagimba working quickly. Changeup, inside part of the plate, strike 2. Mooch with the wind, 0-2. Strike 3 called, the changeup, outside corner.
Schimmel didn't stand a chance. He didn't swing at any of those 3 pitches. Maldonado threw that one away.
First pitch swung on and missed as Jeff Anderson comes to the plate. The 0-1. Bunted towards third, and it'll kick foul. I'll make it 0-2. Rattler fans! Rattler fans! David Tovar in the booth with us.
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
Yep. You think he might have a case of senioritis?
Just a bit.
Quite possibly.
Certainly. Muchigimba into the wind. The 0-2. Waist pitch, fastball high. Muchigimba into the wind. Okay.
Time's called.
I was watching the pitcher.
Anderson asked for time.
And the pitch. Ooh, he went around. Strike 3.
It's 2 batters in a row that Muchigimba's taking it to.
Here comes Alvaro Rondon. The incredible shortstop for TAMIU.
Flew out to left field in his first at-bat.
First pitch. Inside. 1-0. Swung on, hit out to Gonzalez. Over to first, and can't make the scoop as Bates.
And Gonzalez was going to have to make an athletic play there. Just couldn't quite get the throw over there with enough on it.
Boy, Rondon took a tumble there.
They're going to give Rondon the hit there.
Oh, it was going to be a tough play anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So a man on first is Rondon as Gonzalez steps to the plate. Swung on, hit to Zagala. Over to Maldonado, and that'll do it for the top of the 3rd inning. No score as hit, man left on base. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Rattlers Live. Welcome back, Rattler fans. Bottom of the 3rd, Adrian Garcia to the plate. First pitch is strike 1. The 0-1. Outside corner, strike 2 from Rivera.
And Garcia showing bunt there, but pulled it back.
Next pitch, outside with the fastball. 1-2. Rivera working quickly into the wind. Swung on and fouled off to the right. We'll do 1-2 again. To the wind, the 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Waist pitch with the fastball. 2-2. Fastball hit up the middle. Rondon over to his right. Excuse me, over to his left. Over to first. 1 away.
It just looks so fluid over there at short.
Catcher, Scott Slusher.
Seems to play it so naturally. A little bit of flair over there as well.
Alvaro Rondon, switch hitter. 5'10", 160 pounds, junior from Santiago, Dominican Republic. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Strike one called there to Slusher as he takes his first swings of the game.
He's a transfer from Laredo Community College. Slusher trying to bunt his way on, now kick foul.
Well, he did have the element of surprise there.
That would have been very surprising.
Slusher, of course, handles this pitching staff so well. Muchigemba, O'Neal, Perez, we saw them joking around in the dugout in between games.
Next pitch is bit outside with the fastball. 1-2. Rivera gets his sign. The 1-2. Fastball just a bit low. 2-2. Rivera peering in. Gets his sign. 2-2. Swung on, popped up to the right side, out of play. We'll do 2-2 again. Slusher hanging in there. Next pitch, swung on, hit out to Rondon. Over to first, in time, 2 away.
Center fielder, Billy Richard.
Here comes Billy Richard with no gloves on. Perhaps taking a page from Scott Slusher's book. First pitch is low, 1-0. Billy trying anything just to get back on pace. Out to the third baseman, over to first, in time. 3 up, 3 down, go to the Rattlers. We're going to the top of the 4th inning. No score here. You're watching Rattlers baseball on Rattlers Live.
And welcome back, Rattler fans. Still zeros on the board as we play in the 4th inning. First pitch called, strike one. As Solis is at the plate. Solis 0 for 1 today. His first at bat, he flew out to Billy Richard. I went outside, 1-1 now the count. That one also a little bit low, 2-1 now the count. Nolan Muchigimba, 3 innings through. What have you liked about what you've seen about him so far?
His control of his fastball.
This one's lifted into right field. And the catch is made by Garcia.
The control of his fastball so far has been just superb, placing it where he wants to. And his off-speed pitches have looked good, not great. Not what I'm used to seeing from Muchigimba, but of course it's still early.
It's Matt Garcia now at the plate with 1 away here. Garcia hit by a pitch in his last at-bat. That one called strike 1. And I believe in that last at-bat he batted left-handed, batting right-handed now. This one taken into left field. It'll be a single for Garcia. Second time he's been on this ball game.
First baseman, Rick Hines.
Now it'll be Alanis stepping in. Alanis, his first plate appearance has sacrifice bunt. Curveball in there, called ball 1. Muchigimba comes set. Here's the pitch. Call strike 1. Count even, 1-1. As Garza waits on deck. Muchigimba checks on Garcia. Here's the pitch. Just outside. 2-1 now. Gonzalez playing a step off the grass at third base. Center field's at double play depth. That one also outside. 3-1 now the count. Muchigimba comes set. Here's the pitch. Called ball 4. Alanis works himself a walk. Garcia will move down to second. Now Garza will be at the plate with 2 on. Pitch swung on and missed by Garza. 0-1.
They bluffed a double steal.
You don't see that very often.
No, you do not.
It's so likely to be messed up. And now they're both going. The ball chopped down third base line. What a play by...
Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness. Double play there. Someone call Sports Center. We're heading to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream. And welcome back, Rattler fans, as we play in the bottom of the fourth inning. 0-0, still a score. Derek Muchagimba now coming to the plate. First pitch taken into left field. And a snow cone catch there. Great play by Garcia. Muchagimba retired on one pitch.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I thought I saw it hop.
Second baseman, Mario Maldonado.
Now Mario Maldonado stepping to the plate.
Has he been out at all today?
I don't believe so. Yes, he has. Remember, he had that one single where he tried to take second.
Ah, yes, of course.
But still got the RBI that brought in Muchagimba for the second run of the game last game. 1-1 the count. For those of you just joining us for this game, missed last game, Rattlers victorious in their first game. They won by a score of 3-1. Carl O'Neill the winner. As Mario lifts this one deep to left, but the wind's going to bring it back. That one looked great off the bat, but the wind just took it straight back into the field of play, and Maldonado's retired.
First baseman, Brandon Bates.
As I was saying, O'Neill 5-1 on the season now, with 3 strikeouts, and Jonathan Perez getting the save, his 5th on the year. Bates in now, first pitch, ball 1. Rivera outside, 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Called, strike 1. 2-1 now the count. Bates in his first at bat grounded into a double play to end the first inning. Here's the pitch from Rivera. Off speed, high. 3-1 now. That one low and in the dirt, and Bates has drawn himself a 2-out walk.
Shortstop, Ivan Segala.
Now it'll be Ivan Segala stepping in. Segala grounded out to short in his first at bat. First pitch outside, 1-0. This one off his hands and foul down the right field line. Count even, 1 apiece. Check over to first on Bates. He's back standing. Entire infield playing deep, except for the first baseman, Alanis, who's holding Bates at first. Strike 2 called. Segala 0 for 3 in the first game with a stolen base as he reached on a fielder's choice. And strike 3 called. The Rattlers go down. Still zeros on the board. We're heading to the 5th. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on U Street. And welcome back, Rattler fans, as we get ready to start the top of the 5th inning. 0-0 still the score as Rivera and Muchigimba are locked in a pitching duel. First pitch from Muchigimba, well outside, 1-0. It'll be 7-8-9 due up for the Dust Devils here. Schmedley, Schimmel, and Anderson.
Say those first two again.
Schmedley, Schimmel, and Anderson. Say it 3 times fast.
Say that 3 times fast, yeah.
1-1 the count. This ball lifted, foul down the left field line. 1-2 now.
That had trouble written all over it.
Muchigimba from the windup. That one blocked by Slusher. 2-2 now. Mooch from the windup. Off speed. That one out of the reach of Maldonado and a fall in for a leadoff single for Schmedley.
Second baseman, Duran Schimmel.
Now it'll be Duran Schimmel stepping in. We'll see how the Dust Devils play it if they play for the bunt here. It seemed like a good part of the lineup to do with their number 8 hitter up right now. And there is the bunt, but foul down the first baseline. 0-1 will be the count. Schmedley a small lead from first. Here's the pitch. One and one the count. Muchigimba deals, blows a fastball right by him. 1-2. You have to have some serious velocity to do that.
Yeah, really.
One and two now. Here's the pitch. And for the second time today, Schimmel goes down looking. 2 away now.
Center fielder,
1 away. Now it'll be Jeff Anderson, the center fielder. Anderson also struck out in his first at-bat. That ball gets away from Slusher, but he quickly corrals it. 1-0. Rondon waits on deck. That one outside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Out one. Pelted down the middle. 2-1 now. Muchigimba comes set. Here's the pitch. And that one out of the zone. 3-1 now. And that one also out of the zone. Ball 4, and runners now on first and second. Something you don't want to do against the bottom of the order. Rondon now coming to the plate. Rondon, the infield single in his last at bat. He's 1 for 2 today. Coach Ermis now coming out to talk to his pitcher. Can see the wind really blowing if you look at his jacket. We were down on the field in between the games, and it got pretty windy out there, not to mention it was sprinkling at the time.
Yeah, it's a lot stronger than it looks from up here.
Well, Nolan, as you brought up during his last at-bat, Rondon, out of the Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Any particular players that you like out of the Dominican Republic? Any you can think of? Or
Right now, I don't think I can tell you what my last test was.
I'll tell you mine if you want.
Go ahead.
I like Sammy Sosa.
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Was a Ranger for a little while, but best known for his Cubs days.
Yeah.
His home run battle with Mark McGwire.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, implemented in the PED scandals.
My grandpa kept all those newspapers when they had that battle.
One of the more exciting times to be a fan of professional baseball, actually. I want to know the count here for Rondon as we're back under play. That one also outside, 2-0. So it looks like a slight drizzle's come back from the looks of things. It's been on and off all day. Pickoff play, Slusher, not in time.
That's close.
He almost managed to catch Anderson napping there. 2-1, now the count to Rondon. Swung on and missed. Muchigimba, good velocity there. 2-2 now.
Caught Rondon fishing there a bit.
Mooch comes set, checks second, he'll step off. Muchigimba again comes set. Rondon slaps that one foul down the first baseline, just barely. Count remains at 2 apiece. Here's the pitch. This one lifted foul down the first baseline. Will be 3 rows up. And again, 2-2.
Scott Slusher having a quick little talk with the assistant coach for TAMIU.
Yeah, it looks like Muchigimba and Rondon were talking a little bit too. Muchigimba checks second. Here's the pitch. That one just above the belt. Count now runs full. Schmedley leads from second. Anderson from first. Mooch again holding the ball. Gonzalez waits on deck, Salas in the hole. And here's the pitch. That one well outside. Gonzalez has earned himself a walk. Or Rondon, I should say, has earned himself a walk. And with that, the bases will now be full. Gonzalez at the plate. Here's the pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Mujigimba from the set. That pitch outside. 2-0 now. Hector Gonzalez at the plate. So far 0 for 2 today. Struck out looking and grounded into a fielder's choice. That one fouled off. 2-1.
Coulter Bostic is warming up pretty quickly right here.
The big lefty. Here's the pitch. This one lifted foul down the right field line, and Mujigimba fights back to make the count 2-2. Mooch comes set, checks second. Here's the pitch. This one chopped. It'll be Gonzalez. The only play is at first in time. But the first run of the game comes across the score for the Dust Devils. 1-0 now the score.
Third baseman, Alex Salas.
2 away now. 2 runners still in scoring position. It'll be Alex Salas coming to the plate. Here's the pitch. Called. Strike 1. Two away now, as the Dust Devils have snatched the lead. That one ripped. Maldonado off his glove. 1 run will come home, and 2 will come home. Dust Devils now lead 3-0 as Maldonado not able to handle that one. A sharp line drive for Salas.
Left fielder, Matt Garcia.
Now to be Matt Garcia, the left fielder, the cleanup hitter coming to the plate. And they are going to give Salas credit for the hit, so he'll have 2 RBIs to go along with his single. And first pitch fouled off. 0-1. Mujigimba comes set and delivers. That one well outside. 1-1. Garcia so far 1 for 1 today. He got a single and was hit by a pitch. And that one very high. 2-1 now. As Coulter Bostic continues to warm in the bullpen. Swung on and missed. Change up there by Mujigimba. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss. The Rattlers get out of the inning, but not before the Dust Devils can score 3 innings. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream.
Leading off the fifth.
And welcome back, Rattler fans, to the bottom of the fifth inning as the Rattlers find themselves in a 3-0 deficit, that is. Gonzalez stepping to the plate. First pitch called, strike one. Be Gonzalez, then Bumpus and Garcia. Is this pitch taken into center field? And Anderson makes the catch. One away.
Left fielder Kyle Bumpus.
Now Kyle Bumpus will step in.
It's not like the Rattler hitters aren't getting pitches to hit. They're just not doing anything with them.
Is that first pitch called for strike one? You think they're trying to do too much, or?
Certainly.
Oh, and 2 now the count on Bumpus.
I don't know what happened in between the first and second games, but the first game, they didn't get too many things to hit.
So this one fouled off and Bumpus barely stays alive. Here's the pitch from Rivera. And it's low, 1-2 now. And this one chopped over to second. It'll be Schimmel making the play. 2 away.
Right fielder Adrian Garcia.
Now Adrian Garcia will step to the plate. And Nolan, if I may, Garcia, I think he has the best batting gloves on the team. Those are some nice looking gloves right there. 1-0 the count.
Pure yellow and white gloves.
Yep. That one's smoked and not able to be handled by Rondon. Garcia has himself a single.
Catcher Scott Slusher.
Now Scott Slusher, the number 9 hitter, will step in. See if the Rattlers can get a 2-out rally going here. Rivera checks first. Here's the pitch. Called. Strike one. Slusher, a very patient approach at the pitch. He takes a lot of pitches. Pickoff move over to first, not in time. It's Garcia's back diving head first. Check over to first again, not in time. 0-1 still the count here with 2 away. And there he goes, taking off for second. The throw is way high. Garcia now digging for third. Diving in. He's safe. So he'll get credit for a stolen base and then an error on the catcher for the extra bag. Now Garcia 90 feet away from scoring and Slusher still at the plate. 1-1 the count. Some great hustle out of Garcia right there. One called, strike two, 1-2 now. Rivera comes set. Slusher steps out the box, takes the practice swing. That one called strike 3 as Slusher goes down looking. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 left on. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream.
I know it.
And welcome back, Rattler fans, as we get ready to start the 6th inning. Rick Alanis stepping to the plate. First pitch ripped into right field. He'll have himself a leadoff single.
Right fielder, Fernando Garza.
Now Fernando Garza will come to the plate. Garza so far today, 0 for 2. He's flied out to center as a runner caught in no man's land. Run at him. Run at him, there we go. Got him in the pickle here. And the tag is applied. Alanis picked off on the base paths.
Good job by Scott Slusher.
Want to know the count to Garza, who was not able to execute the bunt in his last pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Garza waiting on deck. Here's the pitch. That one well outside. Uchigema came off the mound a little bit weird there, but he appears to be okay. 2-1 now. Three and 1 the count for Garza. Muchagemba from the windup. Little tapper back to Muchagemba. Throw onto first in time as Garza is retired.
Catcher, Sean Smedley.
Now will be Sean Smedley, the catcher, coming to the plate. Muchagemba looking in from the windup. Here's the pitch. That one taken at Maldonado over his glove as he's not able to go get it. A sliding stop by Garcia holds Smedley to just a single. Smedley hit that one right on the screws.
Second baseman, Gerard Schibel.
And on a quick update on the men's basketball team, 25-26, Rattlers lead over Newman. Assuming they're still in the first half. Called strike one there. And a quick conference here at Schimmel. Going over to talk to Chad Porter.
When do the women play?
The women, I believe, are about to get underway in an hour or so.
Oh, okay.
They'll be in Odessa.
Right.
Men, of course, in Arkansas. 30-25 now the score for the men. Michigamba from the set. That one fouled off. 0-2 now for Schimmel. 2 away here. Michigamba checks first. Delivers. That one very high. Waist pitch there. 1-2 now. This one chopped over to Segala. He'll take it a second. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 2 hits, 1 left on base. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Rattlers Live. And welcome back, Rattler fans. 3-0. The score. The Dust Devils ahead. 1-0 the count. It's Billy Richard coming to the plate for his third at bat. This one, high chopper foul down the left field line. 1-1. Richard so far today grounded out to short, grounded out to third. So the Rattlers find themselves in need of some offense here. That one outside. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. That one at the knees. 2-1 now. 2-2, I should say. Muchigemba waits on deck. Maldonado in the hole. Strike 3 called. Richard goes down looking. 1 away.
Pitcher and designated hitter, Derek Muchigamba.
Now it'll be Derek Muchigamba stepping in. This one taken up the middle. Rondon makes the play. It's excellent range over there.
Second baseman, Mario Maldonado.
Now it'll be Mario Maldonado coming in. Mario, for the first time, his last at bat, didn't get a hit. That is today, at least. Strike one called there. Maldonado batting 800 a day, doing all right. Here's the pitch, and he went around there. He's fooled by that pitch, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Rivera from the windup. Here's the pitch. That one well outside. 1-2 now. This one ripped, but foul. One and two the count. From the windup, here's the pitch. Maldonado shoots another one foul. We'll stay at 1-2. Bates waits on deck, hoping he gets a chance. That one outside, 2-2 now. Rivera deals off speed. Maldonado waits on it, but hits it weakly to short. And the play made by Rondon. Rattlers go in order. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream.
You're watching Rattlers Live on Ustream.
And welcome back, Rattler fans, as we get ready to start the 7th inning. 3-0, the score in favor of the Dust Devils. Jeff Anderson, the number 9 hitter, up first. He looks at strike one. Uchigimba from the windup. Here's the pitch. This one lifted into right field, and Garcia makes the play. One away. At the time, this time now, Rattler fans, I'm joined by the one, the only, the
Incomparable.
the incomparable, eccentric David Tovar. David, how are you doing?
Doing well, Joe. Good afternoon to you. Rattler fans, Fort Smith, Arkansas is hosting our St. Mary's Rattlers as they are in tournament mode against the University of Newman. 43-41 is the score. John Roberts, 2 quick three-pointers.
Yep. I have a friend actually keeping track of John Roberts. Said she was expecting a big game out of him.
And he's delivering. Senior John Roberts, this one is popped foul right side.
1-1 the count. David, spring break coming up. what better way to start off spring break? Watching a little bit of baseball or men's and women basketball teams in action. Oh, what are you eyeing for this spring break, though? What are you thinking you're going to do? The counts now 1 and 2.
Beach.
Oh, yeah?
I want to go to the beach. Go catch a wave. That's a Nicki Minaj line for all our listeners, maybe above the age of 20, maybe 15. Oh, man. Rattlers are down, Joe. I mean, we've been watching the game over there in the taking stats. What's up with the Rattlers, Joe?
Just some not very timely hitting. You see out there on the board, only 3 hits to their name today. And they're not drawing many walks either, so you can't score runs if you don't get men on base, you know?
Indeed. And on the flip side, TAMIU has been doing terrific.
Yeah, they capitalized on their situation where they had runners on base. Managed to score 3 runs in 1 inning. And for the most part, they've been making pretty solid contact. And tell you what, Rondon, who's at the plate right now with the full count, this kid can play. He's great. Of the Dominican Republic, a great defensive second baseman.
Ooh.
So that one
good
lined
snag there.
over to Bates. And
By Master Brandon.
Master Brandon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 2 away now. It'll be Gonzalez now stepping in. It'll be Hector Gonzalez. Gonzalez so far 0 for 3 today. He struck out looking, grounded into a fielder's choice. Also grounded out to third. 1-0 the count.
And remember, Rattler fans, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow's game against A&M International to close out the 3-game series has been moved up to noon.
Yes.
And it won't be a 1 p.m. start time. It'll be a noon start time, trying to avoid the rain. And I think we should avoid rain this afternoon. And, Joe, was it maybe me? I mean, I think for a second in the 5th inning, you saw a little bit of sun.
Yeah, we did. The sun decided to peek out a little bit, but still, it's been just a cloudy day on and off. The sun and the rain. And then Billy Richard not able to come up with the play there.
You want to talk about cloudy? That one drops.
That'll be a single there for Gonzalez.
2 away. And a runner on for the Dust Devils.
Third baseman, Alex Salas.
Hey, Joe, some big news all across the Harlan Conference. Banquets held yesterday for both men's and women's basketball. The women just sweeping a whole bunch of awards, headlined by the Defensive Player of the Year, Felicia Jacobs.
Yes, very impressive for the guard. Jacobs led the league in steals, broke the Rattlers record in steals also, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention one of the best rebounders for the Rattlers out of that guard position.
I think she was second on the team in rebounding, right behind Mo Pullins.
That's correct.
And you got to keep in mind, Felicia Jacobs is a 5'3", maybe?
I believe so.
On a good day. I mean, she's not exactly the tallest player, but boy, she can rebound, she can play defense, a ferocious defender, and a terrific leader for these ladies. And then Jackie Woods making the all-conference first team. Mo Pullins making the second team. Leah Keogh an honorable mention. So, as I wrote about on Tovar's Take, which is up, it's back, and it's up on RattlerAthletics.com. Litany of success for the St. Mary's Rattlers, and it continued over on the men's side. It spilled over.
Runner goes with the pitch, but this ball popped into left field. Bumpus has a beat on it, and he makes the catch.
We'll talk more about those men when we come back. After 6. After 7, 6.5, I should say.
Yep, it's time to stretch. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream. And welcome back, Rattler fans. It'll be 4, 5, 6 due up for the Rattlers. That's Bates, Segala, and Gonzalez. As we play here in the bottom of the 7th inning, your Rattlers trailing 3-0 in the second game of this doubleheader. The first game, the Rattlers took, winning by the margin of 3-1. First pitch fired in there, strike one. And that one outside and low, 1-1 now the count. As we even it up. Rivera so far very effective for the Dust Devils. Bates waits on that one but hits it sharply over to Salas. Throw onto first in time, and Bates is retired.
Shortstop, Ivan Segala.
And now it'll be Ivan Segala stepping to the plate. Segala so far today 0 for 2. He's yet to hit the ball out of the infield. He grounded out to the pitcher and struck out looking at his first 2 at-bats. Segala hits this one sharply and he'll fall in for a single. Big turn at first base. And the Rattlers have a base runner with 1 away.
Third baseman, Al Gonzalez.
Now it'll be Al Gonzalez stepping in. Gonzalez so far today 0 for 2. He's grounded out to short and flied out to center. It's a quick check over by Rivera, but Segala back in safely standing up. This one smacked into left center field will fall through for a hit. Segala, a big turn. He's being waved home. Gonzalez will hold up at second and stand there with a double as the Rattlers score the first run of the ball game. Is that the crowd going wild, David?
Crowd going mild. 3-0 in the score here. And what a perfect time to rally. Bottom of the 7th.
Now Kyle Bumpus. He'll step in and take his hacks.
1 away, 2 on, 1 on at second. I believe we're at halftime. 44-43 the score over in Fort Smith, Arkansas. The number 2 seeded St. Mary's Rattlers playing the number 3 seed Newman University. Fred Wilson, 7 points. Mosen Dufu also with 7. John Roberts with 6. Our MVP, Kevin Kotzer, trying to look up his stats quickly.
Yes.
4 of 6, 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist for the MVP.
Speaking of the MVP, excellent video out right now on the new RattlerAthletics.com with the newly named MVP of the Heartland Conference, Kevin Kotzer.
Haven't checked that out. We'll have to check that out during commercial.
Just recently posted.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Well, and Kevin not the only Rattler taking some awards home. Kevin, of course, named to the all-first team, MVP. Darryl Taylor named to the second team, and Mosen Dufu an honorable mention on the all-conference list.
Kyle Bumpus stands in, 0-1 count. Off speed from Rivera, and we're even now at 1-1. Three to 1 the score as the Rattlers look to rally back here in the bottom of the 7th. Garcia waiting on deck, Slusher in the hole. Here's the pitch. That one catches the outside corner, 1-2 now. Rivera, check second. Good lead for Gonzalez at second. Here's the pitch. That one outside, 2-2 now for Bumpus.
Rattlers here, Joe, are being methodical. Now they have a bit of a very good opportunity here to get themselves even closer here to TAMIU.
Yep. And Bumpus, that one in on him, and the count now run full. Especially with a player like Bumpus at the plate, who's batting .421 on the year. That converted from the pitcher. Now, designated hitter and left fielder for the Rattlers as well. Yet another versatile player for this Rattlers club.
This one's fouled away. Got some Rattlers over there warming up in their makeshift bullpen.
Yep, that be number 42, Coulter Bostic. He's been warming up for a while. And looks like Nathan Humple's gone over and joined him as well. Full count for Bumpus. Rivera steps off. Here's the pitch. That one grounded to second. And Bumpus is retired.
A runner advances to third.
And 2 away now. It'll be up to Adrian Garcia. Some more stats on the basketball game, if you don't mind. Rattlers shooting 74% to the 52% of Newman, but
Both teams shooting pretty well, but that's 74. Well, I'm a little nervous. I don't know that can be maintained just by the law of averages.
yes, but the thing is, the Rattlers turning the ball over a great deal. 11 turnovers to 5.
Ooh, and that's what has them so close when they're shooting. That's an alarming rate, 75 nearly.
1-1 count to Adrian Garcia now.
2 away. Bottom of the 7th, the Rattlers have one in.
Slusher waiting on deck. Here's the pitch, and Adrian fouls it off. Vera looks in. Here's the pitch. And Garcia barely fouls that one off. And we'll do 1 and 2 again. Scott Slusher has turned and head to the dugout, and looks like Nathan Humple will take his swings. But this one grounded over to second, and looks like Humple won't get a chance as the Rattlers are retired. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 left on base. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Rattlers Live.
Off the 8 for the Dust Devils. Left fielder.
And welcome back, Rattler fans. New pitcher to tell you about as we get ready here in the 8th inning. Be Coulter Bostic getting into the game for the Rattlers. First pitch, ball 1 to Matt Garcia. Bostic so far on the season in 4 appearances, ERA of 0. He's pitched 2 2/3 innings, struck out 3 and walked 3. And 1-1 now the count for Garcia. Bostic, the big towering left-handed pitcher. He deals. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. And that one fouled off. 1-2. We remind you, Rattler fans, if you want to keep track of the basketball team while they're on the road like we are, just head to the rattlerathletics.com. You can keep track of the live stats, or if you want to pay a fee, I believe they're also doing videos.
Yeah, they're having video.
Not by us.
No. The video, the streaming is done by the hosting school. In this case, it's Arkansas Fort Smith, the University of Arkansas Fort Smith. So, yeah, take it up with them. But but we're definitely checking out live stats. And, I mean, great. The work Sidearm Sports does is terrific. So,
As
we're following it through them.
As the second half just now getting underway, Rattlers a slim lead at 46-43. A lot of scoring going on in this game.
Yeah, we talked about it, well, right now, in between innings. And the Rattlers...
As Alanis shows bunt, but can't get it down.
Rattlers, at last check, shooting 74% from the field. However, they have 14 turnovers, you said? Or 11?
11 turnovers.
11 turnovers to 5 turnovers over Newman. So, you gotta shore up the ball there.
Uh-huh.
And speaking of shore themselves up here, St. Mary's Rattlers.
Bunt being shown, and again, that one popped up as Alanis not able to get it down.
And Rattlers got him with new pitching. Trailing by 2.
They'll have number 9, number 1, and a number 2 up next inning, though, so be a good opportunity to get a rally going in these late innings. Bostic from the set delivers, and this one fouled off. We'll do 0-2 again. Bostic delivers, swing and a miss. And down goes Alanis.
Right fielder, Fernando Garza.
Now it'll be Fernando Garza stepping to the plate. Garza 0 for 3 today, including a ground out into a beautiful double play by Gonzalez. That to end the 4th inning. Check over to first on Garcia. For those of you just joining us, to describe the play, sharply hit ground ball. Runners on first and second, over to third. Gonzalez manages to dive on the ball to his right, our left, and tags the bag, and then gets up and then throws over to first to complete the double play. Sports Center worthy, if you ask me, dude.
Yeah, a really athletic play. One away, runner on here for the Dust Devils, A&M International. Remember, Rattler fans, tomorrow's game has been moved up from 1 p.m. to noon here inside Nelson Wolf Stadium. Trying to avoid some rain, trying to avoid some wet weather. This one hit right back.
And it'll be a double play as Maldonado able to turn the double off the tag.
Wow, terrific play there. And the Rattlers are back to work. Bottom of the 8th upcoming. 3-1 is the score. Rattlers trailing by 2. Stay with us. You're watching all the action live on Ustream.
off the
And welcome back, Rattler fans. Pinch hitter here for Scott Slusher. It'll be Nathan Humple, the left-handed pitcher slash first baseman slash pinch hitter now, David.
Jack of all trades.
And strike one dealt in there. Humple, one of the many imposing figures on this Rattler squad. He stands at 6'3". 1-0 the count. And a swing and a miss there for the left-handed Humple. Pretty nice looking swing there. 1-2. Like I was saying though, this team though, we go down on the field in between games to talk to the players, you know, and they're just all so tall. And I by no means, I would like to think I'm not short. I'm 5'10", 5'11" or so. But you go down on the field, man, all these guys are just towering 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3". As Humple lifts this one into left field, it's going to fall. Big turn towards second, and he'll hold there with a leadoff single.
Terrific start here for the St. Mary's Rattlers in the bottom of the 8th inning. Good way to start here. Now you got Billy Richard. Sensational player. Offense, defense. Just does it all. Definitely the guy you want to have on the plate right now.
Yep, 0 for 3 today, though. A bit of a slump as of late, but still the most seasoned of all these Rattler players besides possibly Muchigimba, who's playing behind him. That first pitch in there for strike one. Check over to first, not in time. It's Rivera finding himself in a little bit of trouble here. Pickoff play again. Humple back again.
One 1 the count. No outs. Humple on first. Billy Richard up the gut. Well done. And 2 Rattlers on now as Mooch approaches the plate next.
Time to get some cooking going.
And some time called now. Rattler fans, we remind you to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/St. Mary's Rattlers. Also follow us on Twitter at St. Mary's Rattlers. And of course, for the latest news, score schedules, game recaps, we used to have decorative wallpaper, but we also have an iPhone app. Check out rattlerathletics.com.
And then another thing we don't get to mention very often, Mr. Morano, he gets to post his pictures to the new Rattler Athletics.
And you can use those for wallpapers. Check out our photo gallery from our very own best photographer in the biz, Tony Morano. He does work with mysa.com, Ken's 5, Spurs games.
Yep.
So definitely.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner here. Weston Heilingman will be coming in for Humple. So it looks like Coach Meagle want a little bit more speed coming in here.
Your attention, please, for your Rattlers pitch running at second base for Humble. Number 31, Weston Heidemann.
Now Muchigimba, a chance to help himself out here as he's the starting pitcher. We'll see if the bunt's on. If it is, it'll put 2 runners into scoring position with only 1 away and bring Mario Maldonado to the plate, who has absolutely been smoking today. Rivera steps off. Muchigimba not showing anything. And it looks like we're going to have time called here, and Chad Porter is going to come out and talk to Rivera. Chad Porter, not to be confused with our very own Chad Peters. Chad, of course, in Arkansas right now, correct?
And Fort Smith, yes.
Yep. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. We'll go on ahead and take the break with him, tell you about the new pitcher when we come back. You're watching Rattlers Baseball live on Ustream.
This is Billy Richard. You're watching Rattlers Live.
And welcome back, Rattler fans. Jared Colonel, the left-hander, the new pitcher for the Dust Devils. Bunt being shown by Muchigimba. That pitch on the outside corner called strike one, and Muchigimba did not agree there. Pitch must have just caught the outside corner. Colonel out of Seguin, Texas. And Muchigimba lays down a beauty of a bunt. Throw over to first in time. One away for the Rattlers, but now two runners in scoring position.
Second baseman, Mario Maldonado.
And now Mario Maldonado coming to the plate. Maldonado has been red hot here today. 1 for 3 in this game, but in the previous game he went 3 for 3. So let's see what he does here. Two runners in scoring position. If they both come in, this game will be tied. Colonel, the lefty, looking in. He has his sign. Here's the pitch. Maldonado lifts this one into right center field. Both runners will be tagging up. And here comes Heilingman. Throws to third. Heilingman will score uncontested. And the Rattlers now within one run. The score 3-2.
Runner on second still for St. Mary's. 2 away. And Joe, the Rattlers here are trying to cook.
Yep. Now one run closer. Is Maldonado able to get the sacrifice fly there?
And you have a good bat up coming here in Brandon Bates.
Yep, Bates 0 for 2 here today, though. Although he did manage to draw a walk, we'll see if he can bring in Billy Richard on second base, who has good speed. Richard off to a huge lead at second. First pitch inside corner, called strike one. Two away here. Colonel checks second and delivers. Off speed, Richard down the third baseline. Long throw over, and he got him. Dust Devils get out of the inning. 3-2 the score. We're heading to the ninth. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream. And welcome back, Rattler fans. Bostic still on the mound. John Paul Reguero now behind the plate. So that first pitch to Sean Schmedley is fouled off. 0-1. Bostic so far has been sharp. That pitch high and outside though. And count now even at 1-1. And here's the pitch. That one outside, 2-1 now. So after Schmedley, it'll be Schimmel and then Anderson. And this one lifted into left center field. Billy Richards settles under it, makes the catch, 1 away.
Second baseman, Jordan Schimmel.
Now will be Jaron Schimmel. Schimmel so far today, 0 for 3, I should say. He struck out twice. And didn't look very comfortable there. Strike one. Here's the pitch from Bostic. That one lifted foul down the right field line. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. That one just outside. 1-2 now. Rattlers, a couple arms getting ready in the pen. As this one's taking over his second. Maldonado fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. And Schimmel is retired.
Now number 2. Now, Joe, Rattlers will have, of course, one more half inning to get themselves right back into this one. Tie it or win it. If you're the Rattlers, Joe, you got to get this third out quickly. Yep. And what do you do from there? Do you strategize to try to get guys on? Do you send dudes out there and tell them, go get a hit?
Well,
send one deep. I mean, what is a strategy, Joe?
Well, they're going to have Segala, Gonzalez, and Bumpus up this next half inning. Segala, the best thing he can do is either draw a walk or get a single. And if you get that leadoff man on, then you can start talking strategy. You can start talking about, do I want to bunt this guy over? Do I want to put a hit and run on? Which you can do with Gonzalez. 0-2 the count now to Anderson, though. So the main thing is it's going to be mainly on Segala to try to get on to lead off this inning. And if he can do that, then I like the Rattlers' chances.
Ooh. Wild pitch there. Above Slusher. 1-2 the count. Hostic doing well here in this top of the 9th inning. Rattlers trail by 1. 3-2 the score. A little bit outside. 2-2. Deuces across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. And things not looking good for the men right now. 9:37 remaining in the second half. The Rattlers trail by 11, 64-53 over in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Looks like the turnover plague still hitting the Rattlers.
Kevin held to only 2 points thus far. The Heartland Conference MVP, 12 in the game, 2 points in the second half.
Well, that one fouled off, and we'll do 2-2 again here for Anderson. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. We're heading to the bottom of the 9th. Rattlers need a run. You're watching Rattlers Baseball on Ustream.
Leading off the ninth.
And welcome back, Rattler fans. It'll be Ivan Segala to lead off the inning here. He'll face Colonel along with Gonzalez and Bumpus due up here this inning.
Very crucial bottom of the ninth inning as the Rattlers trail by 1. First pitch to Segala is a ball 1-0. Rattler fans, remember, Game 3 of this 3-game set will be moved from 1 p.m. to noon here inside Nelson Wolff Stadium in what should be cloudy San Antonio, Texas. We'll be right here with you, bringing you the action. Reminder, the Lady Rattler basketball team, they'll tip off around 7:30. You can also catch the game on our website. And I want to tell you, Odessa, University of Texas of the Permian Basin, I believe their streaming is not pay-per-view. Don't quote me on that. But, of course, if that fails, just check them out on our live stats, where we've been checking out our men right now trailing 2-2 the count here for Segala.
And here's the pitch. Segala, a chopper over to third.
Running hard, not in time, as that is out number 1.
Third baseman down. Gonzalez.
Now Al Gonzalez will have to try to get on base here for the Rattlers. Gonzalez so far today, 1 for 3. He had a double with an RBI in the 7th inning. That pitch in on him, 1-0. So the Rattlers now fighting back a little bit. Quick little 5-0 run. The basketball team, that is. But right now, crunch time for the men's baseball team. Colonel comes set. Here's the pitch. Gonzalez shoots one up the middle. A play by the second baseman, not in time. The Rattlers have the game-tying run on first base.
With only 1 away.
Now it'll be Kyle Bumpus. He'll be stepping to the plate. Gonzalez a decent lead at first. He doesn't want to get picked off right now. Strike 1 called. Colonel delivers. This one taken into right center field. The play made by Anderson, and now the Rattlers are down to their last out.
Right fielder, Adrian Garcia.
I'll be up to Adrian Garcia. Garcia 1 for 3 here today. He singled in the 5th inning and stole a base. Colonel looks in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Gonzalez, small lead at first. Now he extends it a little. Here's the pitch. Another swing and a miss, and Garcia and the Rattlers now down to their last strike. Colonel. He went set, now stepping off the rubber, making sure he has the sign he wants. Here's the pitch. This one fouled off. Garcia stays alive.
The 0-2, 2 away, a runner on. Rattlers trailing by 1.
Strike 3 call, and that's the ball game. So the Rattlers go down 3-2. Winning pitcher is Rivera, and the save, I believe, a 6-out save to Colonel. Loser is Muchigimba as he allows 3 earned runs. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error committed by the Dust Devils. 2 runs, 8 hits, no errors committed by the Rattlers. Rattler fans, we remind you, the broadcast tomorrow has been moved up along with the game to noon. Also, make sure to check us out on the new RattlerAthletics.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at St. Mary's Rattlers and on Facebook.com/RattlerAthletics. You've been watching Rattlers Baseball. Take care, everyone.
Has been moved to 12